Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, let us start. So, before we discuss about the coming unit test, let us learn mining. Okay, let us learn mining. After that, let us discuss about the unit test, periodic test. Now, I shall share my screen. So, mining, this is the last part of chapter 5 primary activities. Can you tell me the meaning of mining? What is mining? Tell me in simplest form what is mining. Mining comes under primary activities, and mining here means extraction of minerals from the surface of the earth, okay, and from the subsurface. So mining means extraction of minerals from the surface and subsurface, that is from the underground, okay, of the earth. And see, before we start, let us have a look at this map. Actually, this map shows mining areas in the world, and we need not to go in detail, okay, about it. Simply just know, okay, the areas here. For example, mining is concentrated here in South Africa, and here in Australia also, south, this eastern part, and here we have in the peninsular India, okay. See here, it is concentrated in the northwestern part of Europe. Then here in Russia, it is concentrated in and around Ural mountain, and likewise in USA also. See, Appalachian mountains are here, and some other areas also there in USA, okay, and here in Mexico also. So these are the areas, okay, where mining activity is practiced. So these are the broad areas. Now let us read. The discovery of minerals in the history of human development is reflected in many stages in terms of copper age, bronze age, and iron age. And that you have learned in history classes also. Okay. And use of minerals in ancient times was largely confined to the making of tools, utensils, and a weapon. The actual development of mining began with the Industrial Revolution, and its importance is continuously increasing. Actually, once uh, that is in the ancient days, okay, these metals, minerals were used to make tools, utensils, implements, weapons. But now we use minerals, metals in for the development of the nation. Okay, we use minerals in different ways for the development of the country. And now we have these factors affecting mining activity. Remember, mining refers to extraction of minerals from the surface and the subsurface of the earth. And we have these two main factors, okay, of mining based on the profitability of mining operations. We have two main factors. What are those factors? Physical factors and economic factors. Okay. So physical factors include the size, the grade, and the mode of occurrence of the deposits. So What are the physical factors? So physical factors include the size. Size means the quantity, okay, the quantity of the mineral found. Then the grade, that is the quality, okay, of the mineral. And the mode of occurrence of the deposit. Where does the mineral occur? Say, for example, whether this is the surface, whether the mineral is occurring on the surface, or whether the mineral is occurring here in the underground. Okay, mode of occurrence. And economic factors such as demand for the mineral, then technology available and use, capital to develop infrastructure, and labor and transport costs. So economic factors include demand for the mineral, okay, the market, demand for the mineral, that is the market. If there is no buyer, if we don't find any buyer, okay, if there is no demand for that particular mineral, okay, so we need not to extract the mineral. Then technology, this is very important, okay, technology is very important for the extraction of the mineral, particularly those occur uh, in the surface, okay, in the subsurface, not on the surface, in the underground. And we also need capital, okay, we also need capital for the infrastructure, to develop infrastructure, to develop industries, okay, establish industries, and many more. And we also need labor, then transportation. So these are important economic factors of mining activity. Okay, any question, boys and girls, regarding the factors?
No, sir.
Okay, we have one example of this mining here. This is oil drilling operation in the Gulf of Mexico. And next we have methods of mining, okay, methods of mining, types of mining. So depending on the mode of occurrence and the nature of the ore, mining is of two types. So we have two methods of mining, okay, depending on the mode of occurrence and the nature of the ore. Mode of occurrence means where do the minerals found, on the surface or in the subsurface. Okay, so those types of mining, methods of mining are surface mining and underground mining. Okay, and the surface mining is also known as open cast mining and is the easiest and the cheapest way of mining minerals. So surface mining is also known as open cast mining, and this is the easiest and the cheapest way of these mining minerals. I think here in our book also you will find here. So here this is open cast mining, okay, this extraction of minerals from the surface. And we have some photographs, okay, here. So this is a photograph showing this open cast mining, extraction of minerals from the surface, okay. This is a photograph showing a copper mine in Chile, okay, a copper mine in Chile. And we have some more photographs here. So this is another open cast mining, okay. uh, this is also a photograph showing a copper mining in Utah, okay. And this is another photograph showing this open cast mining in Finland, okay. Depending on the geologic structure and depending on the occurrence of the mineral, uh, the method is also somewhat different for the open cast mining. And so these are the machines, okay, these are the machines used in the open cast mining. So this is a big machine, okay, use in the everything is here. Okay, this wheel excavator and everything is here, and is used in mining activity, uh, in extracting the minerals from the surface. So this is another machine, okay, uh, use for the extraction of minerals in the open cast mining. And this is another machine, okay, used in extracting coal seams. Okay, see here, the machine is removing, extracting coal from the surface coal seam, okay, in West Virginia. And one more. So this is the last photograph showing open cast mining in Kalgoorlie, that is in Australia. Okay, so this is the easiest open cast mining, also known as the surface mining. This is the easiest and the cheapest way of mining minerals that occur close to the surface. If the mineral is found on the surface, then just it is done. Okay, if the mineral is occurred here on the surface, then that open cast mining is done. And advantages of this mining, okay, overhead costs such as safety precautions and equipment is relatively low in this method. So overhead costs is low because here safety precautions is less. Okay, we can take less safety precautions because since it is extracting from the surface of the earth, and we need less equipment, less machines, okay, in extracting the minerals. So this is an advantage of open cast mining. And output is both large and rapid, that you have seen the machines, okay, that you have seen the machines that use in extracting the minerals, and using those machines the output is large and rapid also. Within hours we can extract, okay, thousands of these kgs of minerals. So these are the advantages of open cast mining. Then we have the second type of mining, that is known as SAP method, okay, underground mining method. When the ore lies deep below the surface, underground mining method, that is also known as SAP method, uh, has to be used as given here, okay, as you will see here. Here, so this is uh, underground mining, and here a shaft, okay, is dug out, and again it is okay to be, we have to make tunnels horizontally, and we have to extract the minerals, okay, as you will see here. First, what to do, we have to dig a shaft tunnel here, then after that we have to extend it horizontally, and from here, from this area, we can extract the minerals. This is what we call sub mining or this underground mining, okay. So in this method, vertical shafts have to be sunk from where underground galleries radiate to reach the minerals that we discussed earlier. Vertical shafts have to be sunk, that means to be dug from where the underground galleries radiate to reach the minerals, and the minerals are extracted and are transported to the surface through these passages. And it requires specially designed lifts, then drills, haulage vehicles, that is transportation vehicles, ventilation system. Okay, we need to supply oxygen for the workers, for the miners in the underground, for safety and the efficient movement of people and the mineral. Okay, so about this underground mining method, so to have a clear idea, we have some photographs. So this is the entrance. of underground mine. Okay, this is the entrance of an underground mine, entrance of Wiluna gold mine. So these are the activities done in the underground mining. Okay, miners are working in the tunnels using their drilling machines. Okay, drilling is going on, and to extract the minerals. And for the miners, we have to provide oxygen also. Then see, this is the tunnel. Okay, this is the tunnel dug out by the miners using machines. Okay, here you may be seeing rails also for the haulage vehicles. And see, we have one more photograph. So this is an example of haulage vehicles used in transporting miners as well as the minerals. Okay, this is the haulage vehicles transporting minerals and these miners. Okay, and see, so in this way we need a lot of things, and here in this case the overhead cost is very high, because we need especially design lifts, then drills, haulage vehicles, ventilation system to provide oxygen, and for the safety and efficient movement of the people and the material. Okay, but the disadvantage, okay, of this underground mining method is that this method is risky. Underground mining method is very risky. Say sometimes poisonous gases, fires, floods, and cavings in the lead caving in, okay, lead to fatal accidents. Sometimes poisonous gases may be coming out, for example methane, then carbon monoxide may be released while drilling the rocks, leading to death of the miners. Then fire may break out. Okay, see, in the case of coal mining, okay, if we don't control the dust, the coal dust, then you know it is combustible. When it contacts with the air, then it is suddenly okay get fire. So that is a problem. Then sometimes when say for example if there is floods, say for example here we have this entrance. Okay, and when there is flood on the surface, then the flood water may enter and thus flooding these mining areas. And sometimes it may be collapsed also. The roof may be collapsed, or due to some landslide, and here caving in may be there. Okay, the hole, the entrance, the portal may also be blocked by the rock materials. Okay, see, about that incident we have some photographs. Okay, so here we need to spray water while doing coal mining. Okay, because you know coal dust is highly inflammable. Okay, and if we don't spray this water, then fire may break out inside the coal mine. Say we have, see here, see for example here, this is a fire hazard in coal mine. Okay, so this is about open cast mining. Okay, but still uh, here the problem is there. I think you may be seeing this burning of coals here in the open cast mining, and this photograph has been taken at Jharia in India. Okay, Jharia. So this is about hazard to mining, and about the this okay caving in. Here subsidence is there. So below it there is tunnels. Okay, there are tunnels, and see, if we don't give proper support then it will be collapsed, leading to the death of the miners. Okay. And so this is another photograph showing effect of underground coal fire. So inside, below it, okay, that fire, coal fire is there, and here, see here on the surface, effects are there. So we're seeing cracks, okay, and then some chemicals, okay, residues after burning. So this is about the underground mining. Okay. Any question regarding the two methods of mining, open cast mining and sub mining? Remember, open cast mining is the easiest and the cheapest way, and this underground mining, this is risky. Okay, this is very risky, and the overhead cost is also higher than the overcast mining. Okay, mining hazards are there in the case of underground mining. Any question, boys and girls?
No, sir.
Okay, so the last paragraph is here. Actually, mining, about the trends of mining here. The developed economies are treating from mining. Sorry, the developed countries are retreating, okay, from mining, processing, and refining stages of production due to high labor costs. That means developed countries are not doing mining nowadays due to high labor costs, while the developing countries like India, okay, with large labor force and striving for higher standard of living are becoming more important. That means developing countries are doing more mining activities than the developed countries. Okay, several countries in Africa and few of South America and Asia have over 50% of the earnings from the minerals alone. That means in those countries, mining activity is very important for the development of the country. Okay, more than 50% of the earnings are coming from mining alone. In several countries of Africa, in some countries of South America, and in some countries of Asia. So this is about a mining activity, okay, in the world. So any question regarding mining? Okay, then if you don't have questions regarding mining, so